Hey guys, so today's video is going to be how to get your kids to clean. How to get them to clean their room, the house, your playroom. For us, we have a big family room, which kind of doubles as a playroom, and then we have the girls' bedrooms. If you are new to my channel, I have a 9-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old daughter. So obviously my 2-year-old daughter, this stuff doesn't really apply to her, but Madeline, it does. And I would say that we have been doing this since she was about 6, I'd say. I stumbled across this step-by-step way to teach your kids to clean the proper way, and ever since then, now Maddie doesn't even have to use this list anymore that I'm sharing with you guys today, but I still have it. So Maddie doesn't really have to use this list anymore because she has it embedded in her brain, so she just knows how to clean now. But this is perfect for getting your kids started to clean and getting them to clean the proper way, because I know it's a headache when your kids go up and they clean their rooms and you go up there and you're like, this is not clean. What have you been doing up here for the last hour? So this way really helps to teach them a step-by-step way to clean their room or the family room or whatever room that you're asking your child to clean. And it's kind of a fun way too. And then I'm also going to share with you another tip, a game that we play to get her to clean that makes it kind of fun for her. So the first one is this step-by-step. And I'm going to copy this all in the description box below. So if you want to copy and paste this into whatever word program you're using, you can print it out and use it for your family. But it basically says to set your time for 20 minutes and see if you can complete all the steps before the time goes off. Now, you can obviously add or take away depending on your child, how old they are, their skill level. For example, you could add vacuuming their room or wiping down surfaces, possibly doing their own laundry, depending on how old they are. I'm going to soon be adding for Maddie to strip her sheets down, and I'm going to teach her how to wash her sheets. That's coming soon, so that could be added to the list. But set the timer for 20 minutes and she will take out anything that does not belong inside her room. So that includes trash. And then the next thing, she'll come back and put all her dirty clothes in the hamper, and then she'll hang any clean clothes that she has or put them in drawers where they belong. Make her bed, which she's supposed to make every morning, but sometimes on the weekends and stuff like that, it doesn't get made. So tidy up toys, books, shoes, and anything else that's left in her room that we haven't already done. Put it in its proper place. And that's the last step, put everything in its proper place. And it's really super simple, and 20 minutes is more than enough time. But I mean, I guess if your kid's room is super messy, you can always add to that, obviously. And then so that takes me into the second tip, which is a game that I've kind of made up. And so I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can without being confusing. So I will go into the room I want her to clean. So for example, the family room that I'm in now. And I will look around and I will make a list on my notebook of the things that need to be done. And a lot of it is what's on this list already, but it may be more depending on, you know, what's going on in this room. This room is usually chaos. So I'll go in, like for example, if she loves Littlest Pet Shop, so she'll have her little pet shops out. So I may add that to the list, put your Littlest Pet Shops up. And I will assign a time to each task that I think is a good enough time for her to get those things done. So to straighten up all of the pillows and the blankets on the couch, and I will say I will give her like a minute to do that. And then for her little pet shops, I'll give her 4 minutes to put those up. And to get the trash out, I'll give her a minute. And you see what I'm saying? So I'll write each thing down and assign her a time. And then I'll sit and I'll say, with my timer, okay, you have 1 minute to go straighten the pillows. And she goes and straightens the pillows. So, and for each task, it's worth so many points. So for example, straightening up the pillows on the couch would be worth, say, 5 points. And picking up her LPS would be worth 10 points, and so on and so forth. And the name of the game is she has to accumulate enough points, and if she accumulates enough points, whatever I say that might be. So I'll typically do like she has to have 30 points, and each task that she gets done on time. The neighbors are getting home. It's okay, they live there, that's their house. So where was I? So I'll say, okay, you need to get 30 points, and if you get all 30 points, then you can have a snack, or you can watch a movie, or you can go to your friend's house, or whatever it may be. So like I was saying, the pillows and the blankets are worth 5 points, and then the pet shops are worth 10 points. And so as she completes each one on time, I'm tallying up her score. And at the end of it, if she got everything done and has at least 30 points, then she gets whatever we've discussed prior. And it just makes it kind of fun for her and exciting, and it gets it done really quick for mom and dad. So I know a lot of times I'll send Maddie up to clean her room and it seems like it takes forever. I'm like, what are you doing? I just go pick up your room. It should take like 10 minutes. So this is a quick and easy way. They get it done quick and it's fun, and so there's less complaining. So those are my 2 tips on how to get your kids to clean. I know a lot of you have asked how I get Madeline to do so much for herself and to be so independent. And a lot of you have asked, like, what age did we start? I started very young. Like, I'm already starting with Kinsley and she's 2, and I don't expect a lot out of her, but when we're cleaning up, I will ask her to help. And if she doesn't help, that's okay. She's not gonna be punished or anything, obviously, for not helping, but I encourage her to help, and she kind of sees how things work and where things go, and that certain things have their own place and this and that. And as she gets older and can understand more, she will have more of a responsibility. So, you know, I may send her in her room and say, you need to pick up all your stuffed animals, or, you know, you had the Barbies out, you need to pick them up, and that sort of thing. So I start, like, when they can start to comprehend is when I start with them, and I just kind of slowly add things on one at a time. Like, for example, I mentioned earlier in this video, right now it's not on Madeline's list of responsibilities, but soon, because she is 9.5, I'm going to start having her strip her sheets off her bed, and I'm going to teach her how to wash those, put them in the dryer, and then she already knows how to put them back on her bed. But that kind of is leading into helping her to learn how to do her own laundry, and we're just kind of starting simple with sheets because there's no sorting or this and that. That's how I get my kids, especially Maddie, to clean their room. I hope that these tips helped you, and if your kids are watching with you, you guys can do it. You can make it a fun game. It really helps mom and dad out when you can clean and help clean up your room and help clean up the house, and then it gives you more time to do fun things. So I hope that this video was helpful. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell button to be notified when I post new videos. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.